high. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
Hi, can I help?
Yeah, well, can I have a sausage bagel, please? Sausage, egg, cheese bagel, please.
As a meal on its own?
Meal, please.
And what drink, please?
Can I have a large latte with that, please?
Yeah?
Can I have a sausage and egg snack wrap meal, if they do meals, I don't know.
Anything else to order?
Sausage and egg snack wrap.
Can I have a sausage and egg snack wrap meal as well, please?
Sausage and egg snack wrap?
Yeah, meal, please.
We don't do the snack wrap as a meal? Do you mean the breakfast wrap, the big one?
Yeah, just give me a hash brown and a...
Can I have that snack wrap, please, on its own then, please?
Yeah, ketchup or brown sauce?
Ketchup.
Ketchup, please.
Yeah.
And then can I have a hash brown, please?
Yeah.
Toffee latte.
And a toffee latte, please, a large one.
Yeah.
That's it, thank you.
And is that everything?
Yep, thank you.
First window, please.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me
I think everyone's here, so when we do the draw, what you pick out the hat will have a number on and either a little S or a little P. Alright, obviously P will dictate you're on the pleasure lake, S will be on the specimen lake, and then go to the peg number that it is on your bit of paper. We'll start fishing at 9 o'clock through till 5. In the hour between sort of 8 and 9 you can bum your swims and bait up, that sort of thing, but no baited hooks in the water till 9 o'clock. All fish will be weighed sort of individually. Anyone that is fishing for silvers, I don't know whether there anyone is, but I did ask them to bring a keep net and we'll weigh them sort of at the end, and then top 2 pairs with the highest weights win the money. Any questions? No? Once you've drawn your number, can you just sort of line up with one person from each pair, so we're not like too many people. Draw your number, and if you want breakfast, come and see me afterwards, and I'll write your order down and we'll deliver it down to your pegs. All right? Yeah, mate. We'll be floating about and stuff anyway, yeah, so. Right, one at a time, please. We'll do it when you've got to know what peg you're on. Come on, fingers.
Sorry, John. Specimen lake. Yeah, number 8. Do you want red or brown sauce? Brown. Right, that's the answer.
Right, guys, we're down at Honeypots Lake today. We're here for the match they're doing, and it's over both their lakes. They've got a pleasure lake and a specimen lake. There's 25 pairs in total. You get 1 rod each. So we've partnered up today. Terry done the draw because I did the draw last year, and I picked a bit of a
dud.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
So it's Terry's turn. So he managed to get us a swim on the specimen lake, which has the bigger fish in, but we're not quite sure how many are in the lake. It's there hasn't been, as far as we know, there hasn't been a carp out in at least 3 days. So it's quite a hard lake to fish. So
at the best of times.
But if we do get one, there's a good chance we'd be up there with winning basically. But we've heard the other lake has started fishing a little bit better now.
Yeah,
So,
a few recent days has been 4 or 5 fish out fish to one person. So
ideally, we did having a walk round before the match day. We did want to get picked on that lake, but we're going to work with what we've got. We've picked our spots. We've gone quite close together. There's not many features on the lake. It's quite open plans. There's a few trees around, but we're not near where we're fishing really. So we've picked a spot in the middle. We've got a lot of bait out. Try to keep it all close together. We're going to just hope that we can get them feeding on our spot.
We've leaded it about a bit.
Yeah, leaded it about.
Seems pretty good little spot.
Yeah.
Not a proper FUD, but it goes on nicely. There's a little bit of silt, but I mean the whole lake's like that. So bringing it in, nothing came in with it, so that's all right. So we've put our rigs out with this little stick on it, just to keep the hook point above the silt and that while it settles.
Catches,
But we started off fairly confident, and we spoke to an angler that's been here for 2-3 days, and he's in the match as well, and he said there's not been a bite the last 2-3 days.
Yeah.
But like we said, it's a hard lake at the best of times, but the weather this week's been really picking up, and today's meant to be quite nice throughout the day, picking up a little bit.
And you never know when they start to feed. That's when you want to be here. So we've got to start sometime.
But you've got to be there to catch them.
We're still going to be optimistic. We're going to hope. It's just a day out fishing as well. Like even if we don't catch today,
exactly.
Get out of the house, get to spend it out.
It's quite nice to get on the specimen lake, the opportunity to catch one of the nicer fish.
Oh yeah.
But obviously in the match situation, you want to catch the most fish.
But yeah, we'll keep you updated. Hopefully we do get a fish. Get to show you. We'll be one of the nice ones in here. Got a few named fish that you might know if you've heard of honey pots. If you've been here yourself, you know about a few of them.
Yeah. So we've got a couple on our hit list that we'd like to get over the next.
Don't mind any of them really.
Maybe a couple years that we will be fishing this, not on a regular basis, but
yeah, it's one we come to regularly, like every now and then.
Yeah.
It's good night session as well. So yeah, we'll keep you informed. So
fingers crossed, guys. Right, guys. So just a little bit of an update. The time is about 1:15 now. Match finishes at 5. Not much to report really. I mean, there's been 2. We're up on the specimen lake, like we said earlier. There's been 2 runs for other teams, but
they both
came off. Yeah, so not great. I switched over to a 2-foot zig, just because we've been told that the cats come out on this lake quite regularly on zig rigs. We don't know the depth, but just on the principle that we can't see them on the top, I'm guessing they're not near the top. So I've done a zig that's a little bit further up from the bottom. Yeah, 2 foot up. But still, obviously, like I said before, not as confident. A little bit more than it was earlier, because we was told no fish come out in 3 days, and suddenly there's been 2 runs on the lake. So, but yeah. So just a bit of an update. Hopefully we'll be able to show you a fish.
And also, it's good to mention that the other lake, they've had a 17 pounder.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, they've had a 17.
So as far as we know, that's the one that's in the lead at the minute. I think there's been a couple of other calf had, but nothing.
I think they had another incident where someone caught one, had it in a sling ready to weigh, and apparently, the same guy that got the 17 apparently got out, and they couldn't weigh it, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully we can show you a fish soon.
So we've still got a chance, because if we do catch one from this lake, it's going to be bigger than 17.
They're normally 20 plus in this lake, so
there's always that hope that we can nick one and then going for the late equaliser, late winner, hopefully.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see you guys soon. If not, you'll see us in the outro. In a bit, guys. Alright guys, so that's the end of our match for today. Ended quite eventfully. So basically at about 20 to 5, so the match finished at 5 o'clock. About 20 to 5 I had a single beep on my rod, which was the zig rig that I put out, not that, probably about an hour before, maybe an hour and a half before. Yeah. And single bleep, obviously didn't think much of it, thought it was just a normal line swim. So we sat there for a minute or 2 and then just looking at it, I was like, oh, my line's got a bit slack. So we got up casually, went over, tightened up the line, kept going slack, tightened it, so picked it up to bring it back in. And as we bring it in, we've noticed that the actual line was going off to the left, where I'd cast straight ahead. So that indicates to us A fish picked it up, swam towards me. I didn't have my bobbins like an idiot, so maybe that would have got me the fish, but
it's a definite fish.
by the time,
it too far to the
by the time I brought in all the slack line, there was nothing there. So it's obviously shook the hook under the slack line, or just I never got to feel the fish. Basically, I never got in contact with the fish. So, but the feeling is that mainly every fish in that lake is over 20 pounds, and as far as we know, the winning weight was just under 20 pounds. So the odds,
frustrating.
yeah,
We don't know the actual winning weight yet for sure, because we didn't see.
We didn't wait for the presentations. You know, finishing dead last, probably not the thing. But I mean, no one on the specimen lake, which is what, 10, 15, 10, 15 swims. 15. No one caught fish.
Or 10. 10 was 10.
Yeah, 10 swims on the specimen lake. No one caught a fish. So we're not last on our own. But there was only 2 or 3 fish caught out of the pleasure lake, as far as we know. Again, so as you said, unfortunately we didn't win. But I've never really fished a zig before, and having a take on a zig, because at the end of the day I'm going to try and deny it was a take as much as I can to try and cut down the feeling a little bit, but it was a take. I lost the fish, possibly a winning fish, but
we never know.
We'll never know. So as far as I know,
you never know.
The winning fish was just under 20 pound, and the one I hooked into was 15 pound. So that's what I'm going with.
Only 15 pound in the specimen.
There's only 15 pounds in the specimen lake, but I said it's gave me confidence on a zig rig now, because I've never really had confidence. We went to the carp show. Ian Russell was giving a talk, and just said that he fishes 3 rods and he'll always have 1 on a zig. And I never really thought about it, so I thought I'd give it a chance, knowing that big cats, well, not necessarily big cats, but catfish come out of the specimen lake, a lot of honeypots on zig rigs. So I thought we'll give it a go, because it weren't just a carp match, it was a fishing match, so any species would cat. Might have been a cat. If it was a cat, it was a kitten, about 3 pounds. But yeah, but we enjoyed the day. Said it's our second time of doing this little match over honeypots, and we'll be doing it again next year.
Miles, enter roundabout, then take first exit.
I let the lady finish. And then, but I missed the chance. But again, it was a day out fishing, and that's the main thing for us. Learning curve, definitely.
Enter roundabout, then take first exit.
But yeah, like I say, I've got a bit of confidence on the zigs now. I might have lost it, but I got a take on it. Now, I've never had that before, because I've never really stuck with it long enough. So I'll always have a rod on a zig rig now. So that's
Drive
but
0.6
next session's in a couple of weeks. Looking at probably going to Churchgate for a day session with for a social.
Yeah,
so fingers crossed we can get a couple of fish out there. I'd like to get my first fish at 2017.
Yeah, we really need just a session where we get some fish.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
time.
The weather's not been on our side all year. Well, not just our side, anyone's side. The weather's been pretty appalling for fishing as of this year. So it's started to get better this week. We was hoping for a few fish today. Obviously, drawing a specimen didn't help in that, but it's all done and dusted. But so we hope to see you guys soon with a couple of fish on the bank. See you soon.